It was nearly that. It was nearly that. Technically, it was that. That's how many goals were in the game. Let's talk about it, God's family. Let's talk about it.
With the gooner on the sofa, whatever the camera can see, we can see.
Okay, my gooners, goonerettes, and gooner babies, did you see that game? Did you see that game between Arsenal and West Ham and the women and the ladies? Oh my God, it is still on my television right now. They are having a meeting on the field because they are in bits. Oh yes. So, welcome to 10 Cannons Up player rating. Let's get into this straight up and down. Okay, we're gonna start with the goalkeeper, Zinsberger. She is back. She is back. Right, so this is how I'm breaking it down. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down like this. So I've got my notes and everything. Don't worry, it's just player rating, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. So, first half, yeah, you're gonna get 3 ratings. First half, how they progressed in the first half, and then the whole of the second half. Yeah, so first half, Zinsberger gets a 6. You know what I mean? The whole team started a bit shaky, nervously shaky. I don't know what was going on. It was nervously shaky, but it wasn't just her on her own. So she gets a light 6, then she progressed into a solid 6. Yeah, solid 6 to finish off the first half, and then she finished off as a whole with a rating of 7. 7 is going to Zinsberger. Salute to you, girl. You progressed. Lovely. You know what I mean? Everyone started a bit shaky, but well done. Okay, next up, right back, Moritz, my girl. You know what I mean? I seem to be loving the right backs because Maya's my girl. You know what I mean? But Moritz, she started off, as I said, team started off shaky, so she was a 6. Got into a 6 again when we got into half time. Boom, second half progressed, lovely, doing what she was supposed to do. Okay, let's move on. Williamson, Milton Keynes lady. Beautiful blonde from Milton Keynes. She got a 6 in the first half because she was part of the shakiness. Then she progressed even still and maintained that 6. So from a light 6 to a shaky 6 to a solid 6. Then finished off the game with a solid 7. And she got a goal. The goal got her the 7. It would have been a solid 6, but she got a lovely goal. 7 rating to you, girl. Boom. Okay, let's move on. Schneiderbeck, solid again. You started off shaky, as I'm saying. The whole back line started off a little shaky, a little shaky. So she got a 6. Kept that, maintained that 6 until half time, but ended the game with a 7. Yeah, I'm giving her a 7. She did good, you know what I mean? You didn't really hear much of the defense, you know what I mean? It was rather we were shaky, or we maintained a strong wall, or they just weren't getting near the defense. It was like that. So that's why it was like shaky start, maintain, and then bang, we became Arsenal. Yeah, okay, still working at the back. Miss Catley, solid 6. Solid 6. I'm gonna give you a shaky 6 to start, solid 6 to progress until they try to break your back. You know what I mean? That she had to come after and broke her up. But then McCabe came on. Yeah, so I'm gonna go from that to McCabe, even though, yeah, because of the injury. No, let's not do that. I'm gonna keep going down the list. McCabe will get mentioned with the subs. Okay, so we got Volties next. Solid. My girl was solid. You know what I mean? Swiss girl. She was solid. I gave her a 7 to start. She was doing what she was supposed to do, sweeping up, trying to do the best that she can. You know what I mean? When they got by, it was the shaky defense that they had to run into until everyone got their feet grounded and, you know, focused. But I gave her a 7 because she was doing her thing. And she maintained that 7 throughout the first half. Come second half, she gets an 8 from me. Well done to Volty, aka Wally. Yes, I said it. Okay, next up, Capitano. Told you about the monster, the beast from up north. I told you about her. She had a beautiful 7 to start with, progressed that to an 8 before halftime, and then maintained that 8 all the way through the game. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be mad if you said she got a 9. I wouldn't be crazy about that. Trust me. She also scored a goal. I told you about her. I told you that's what she does. That's a captain right there. No question. Sometimes I like think to myself, maybe Jordan should be. No, it's little. She run this. You understand? And it's always the little person. You got to watch out. But anyhow, moving on to the Dutch princess. No, I ain't talking about my baby girl. I'm talking about the other blonde Dutch princess. You understand me? Jill Rood. Oh my God, what is up with this girl? Yes, she is about that life. She is about it. I knew she was special. I knew she was special. Know what I mean? It's all about game time and taking your opportunities. And what this season? She ain't playing around. Back-to-back hat tricks. Yes, she scored a hat trick today. Back-to-back hat tricks. She gave it to Reading and now she gave it to West Ham. Say something. What? Right, hers is a 7, then progressed to an 8, then finished off the game with a 10. And she was subbed. 10. She's getting a 10 straight up and down. I've got another reason, but we'll save that to the end. 10. Jill Rood, say something. Okay, next up we got Nobs, the legend. Jordan, the legend. Couple times you should have scored, girl. Know what I mean? You was part of the shakiness. I'm putting that down with the shakiness at the start. First 15, 20 minutes shakiness. Then she progressed to a 7 before half time. Yeah, then second half come and we got our Jordan back. That's right, we got our Jordan. So I'm giving her a 9. I was going to give her an 8. I wouldn't be mad if you give her an 8. I wouldn't be mad because she should have. No, I'm giving her an 8. I'm not going to hype it. Jordan, Nobs gets an 8 because she should have scored 2 goals, maybe even 3. She could have had a hat trick herself. You understand? So I'm going to give her an 8 because she did progress throughout the game. She did do her thing. She became Nobs. You understand? So she gets an 8. No goals for her today. Miedema started off a little quiet, started off a little shaky, you know what I mean? Opportunities coming up, not taking them, going round the goalkeeper, hitting the post, doing madness. And I know, I always say she is the best female striker. She is the best, not at Arsenal, period. She is the best. And today is like trying to throw that back in my face, but she's just getting warmed up. Everyone has that little time when you need to, alright, I was taking you lot for jolting. Nice on. You know what I mean? Someone must have booed her or said something and then literally seconds, goal. What? Then she messed up again. What? Someone said goal. Up to you. Don't upset Miedema, blood. You can just tell. And she even smiled when she scored her second goal. That's right. She got 2 goals. So I'm giving her, it was a 6. Start off, she was part of the shakies. Moved up progression to a 7. And then I'm going to give her, to finish off, going to give her an 8/9. If it's going to be a 9, it'll be a weak 9, a strong 8. So I'm going to give her a strong 8 just because it sounds better. Strong 8 for Miss Miedema. Bad girl, love her, she the best. There's nothing to say. Okay, Miss Mead, Beth. Oh my God, the thick thighs of this beautiful, football intelligent human. Ah, Beth. I'm giving Beth, she was part of the shakies, getting a 6 to start the game, first 15, 20, and we move on before half time, and then just after half time, she gets a 7, and then she finishes the game, not as in at the final whistle, but before she gets subbed, she finishes the game on a 9, relentless, running at them, tackling them, coming back, beautiful goal, Rosicky-esque. Rosicky versus Tottenham-esque, you know what I'm talking about. When you see it, make sure you watch the highlights. Wicked goal. What? Beth Mead, telling you, boy, those thighs score those goals. Alright, let's get into the subs real quick. Okay, the keeper, she didn't get to come on. It's like she was the only one that didn't get to come on. A lie, there was like 2 of them that didn't get to come on. But let's go through the ones that did. Miss Evans came on. She started off with a 6, nice and smooth, progressed into a 7, you know what I mean? Nice. She even assisted, I think, was it a couple of goals or 1 goal? I think it might have been 1, but I'd be mad if I got it wrong and it was 2. She did very well. She came on, she was committed, focused, driven, loved it. I loved it. Well done. You know what I mean? It's just that you can't start when Beth Mead is there. You know what I mean? It's just weird and you can't start because, you know, your Mrs. Miedema is right there. What can you do? What can you say? You know what I mean? Don't worry, rotation. Okay, so you got that. Get me. The young and gut came on, giving her a 6. There's not really much she could do, but she was on her toes. She did her thing, you know what I mean? Hardly ever messed up. Solid 6 for her. My Princess DVD, she came on, didn't do too much, you get me? It had like 1 goal opportunity, maybe 2, and I think she should have scored at least 1 of them, you know what I mean? I'm saying that because of her standards, not because of, it was an easy shot. No, never that. But she didn't do much, you know what I mean? She didn't do much. She ran around, you know what I mean? Her little self, beautiful, you know what I mean? But she's getting a solid 6, she didn't do too much. Okay. Who else we got there? McCab came on for Catley after they tried to injure the woman there, tried to injure her, so she got on quite early, giving her a 7. As soon as she got on, she was playing no games, you know what I mean? She was running at West Ham, always at them, and she was battling. Loved it. She got 7, progressed to another 7, and then she finished the game with a 9. That's right, she's a 9. Yeah, a 9, not no hype, just a 9. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, she made the 9. She did her job and she was committed to it. I loved it. She put in that work. You know what I mean? I'm one of the people that say that Catley should start because Catley's a left back, but McCab don't play that. McCab do not play that. She come like Saka. You know what I mean? What, you give me the opportunity to, I'm playing. Bam! So I highly rate her for that. And Ford came on as well. Miss Ford with a cheesy grin. You know what I mean? I'm sure she's Australian if I get that right. Australian. And she scored a goal. Get me? I think she scored the last goal. I think she scored the 9th goal. Beautiful. She started off with a 6 because she was a sub. Gave her something standard. She did very well, but she progressed to a 7. She was also there, running at them, chasing down, shutting down, making sure nothing was going to be easy, even though the game was already won before she got on the field. That's right. The team did amazing. Okay, let me move on real quick to Joe. Joe, well done. Well done. I have to question that Maya isn't starting. I have to question why DVD isn't starting. But other than that, you get a 9. Well done. You know what I mean? First, I don't know what happened in the first 15-20 minutes. We were looking a little shaky. Little shaky. You get me? So I don't know if that's just all on, they were focused on what you were trying to say, or they weren't listening at all to what you were trying to say, and then everything after that first 15-20 is what you were trying to tell them to do in the first place. Yes. Alright, so you get a 9 from me. The ref now, very interesting. The ref and her lines people them. Right, now, depending on how you want to say it, because people, the commentary and all that, they're talking like if it weren't for the ref, it wouldn't have been so. That's not so. You know what I mean? What can you do when someone gets a red card? There's 2 yellows. You know what I mean? It's not like the referee just saw red and gave a red card. It was 2 yellows. One was a challenge and one he was running your mouth. Is what it is. You're gone. I personally haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen that in the women's game. I haven't seen that. I don't get to see that many. So I haven't seen the running your mouth. You're gone. They normally tolerate a little bit more. But every time, this is like the second or third time Arsenal has got this big ass scoreline, and I always keep hearing the commentaries like, oh, we don't want this. You know what I mean? We want people to think that we have that the best league. This is what happens in the best league. Stuff happens. You think Barcelona don't be whooping man sometimes? It happens. It happens in the Premier League. You know what I mean? It's not every week it happens. Although, you get me? We done spanked Reading last time, and now we're spanking this team. But this is just, you know, it's one of them 10 goal thrillers, and 9 of them go to Arsenal, baby. Oh my God! I was not expecting that. If you saw my predictions, I said 5. I said 5-1 to the Arsenal. You get me? I want 5 goals, ladies. You know what I mean? Yes. What was it? Reading. Did I say 5 or did I say 4? One of the 2. And then outdid me on that. Smash this one. So congratulations to my ladies. Congratulations to the Goonerets. Oh yeah, that was a great watch. I appreciate it. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. That's me signing off. 10 cannons up. We out of here. Player ratings, we done. Well done to the Arsenal women. Can't wait for the next game. Know what I mean? Can't wait for the guys' next game. It's a beautiful day. Both my teams won. Now I can go out and chill. It is beautiful. Alright, man. Gooners, Goonerettes, Gooner babies. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget, subscribe, hit that notification. Got more stuff coming, man. You know how I do. I love Arsenal, baby. Let's get it in. Woo!
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.